Is there a point in trying to understand every single archetype of the inner child that you have within? The answer is no. And in fact, it would be quite impossible for you to go deep enough or even have the time to dissect every single inner child archetype within. That is not needed. What is needed is to understand, is there an inner child archetype that you have that is currently in the way of you getting what you want? What are just some of the potential aspects of the children archetype, of the child archetype, that are problematic? Somebody who is resentful because they wanted something, they didn't get what they want, and now they're upset. The whole world doesn't come across as a good place to them, right? So somebody that has expectations, high expectations from the world, like, oh, the world owes me this, oh, the world owes me that. That's an unhealed trauma from a divine child. Somebody who has abandonment issues, that's an abandoned child archetype. Like if you're worried that your partner is going to leave you, if you're worried that, I don't know, your parents are going to die one day, or I don't know, something else around, being abandoned, that's definitely a divine child archetype. Somebody who feels like they need to be the good girl or the good boy. Oh my God, this one is so prevalent, you guys. It's like screaming in my ear right now. As you're going through your monthly cycles, as you're bleeding out every month, your sacral is going through a massive process of renewal. So there's a lot of activity in your sacral center, whether you'd like this or not, because it's cycle upon cycle upon cycle upon cycle. And it's like, okay, we're ovulating. Okay, we're not. Okay, like we're in luteal stage. Okay, like all of these changes, oh my God, they're a lot to keep track of for your energy body, right? So what happens when you are hitting menopause? The energy from your sacral wants to rise up. It wants to go to the other chakra that is connected to your sacral, which is your third eye. Why? Because true wisdom, being a seer, being an intuitive, being a healer, all of it, right, comes from being connected to your higher centers, your higher chakras, and specifically the feminine higher chakra, which is the third eye. So essentially what's supposed to happen during menopause is your energy flips, and if so much of your feminine energy was accumulated in the sacral, pretty much most of it would flip and go into your third eye. That is what's supposed to happen at menopause. Supposed to happen.